Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee, Florida. What a game and what potential. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally get...
We find rivalries across the fruity plain from coast to coast, but in the South, where they say the game just means more, there's only one game considered the Deep South's oldest rivalry. From black jersey debuts to prayers at Jordan-Hare, this matchup has had it all. Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium in Auburn, Alabama. It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the Auburn Tigers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Hey guys, Georgia's head coach told me pregame, this is a concerning crowd. You know, every time we're here, it's one of the best atmospheres in all of college football. The coach said they will have to communicate at a high level. They have worked with crowd noise all week at practice. We'll see if it pays off here today. Guys, back to you.
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start. So Georgia's offense will now get its first chance with the football. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Running inside. It's Chroma. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
The Bulldogs using their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Second and forever after. Hey, did they lose their play sheets? I mean, call a play already. Wants to throw. It's Mueller. Working that wide receiver screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Trying to make magic with his feet. He'll be stopped short, and they'll... And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a first and goal. Tells the run, wants to pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. Moving to his left. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Complete downfield. Out of... And the Bulldogs peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Off play action. Rolls right. On the move, he fires. It's caught. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. Drops back on first down. Still looking. He throws one to the left. Picked off.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think...
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. Looking for an alley. Shows him the stiff arm.
Well, this is a quarterback who has outstanding running ability, and he's hoping the defense is going to give him an opportunity to tuck this football and get upfield, but there was nothing there. You saw him that time. Hold on to it, hold, hoping someone on defense was going to get out of position, but nobody did. Really nice job by the defense that time. Playing assignment football against the option, and everybody staying home.
Rush is on. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision. Back to throw, it's Mueller. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's call it.
Wide receiver going in motion. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He's got it. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. Sells to fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Croma. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple. Short completion on first down, and here comes 2nd and 8. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly, maybe picked up one on the play. This Auburn crowd trying to conjure up a little magic here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. And he's brought down after a short gain. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Toss sweep to the right. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Looking to throw on 3rd. He finds a dead spot in the middle. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Mueller. Move to his right. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Just left that ball well short.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline. So
Caught, and he's got room. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Can't hold on in the face of the contact. Long way to go on 2nd down. The run inside. It's Croma. Finding some room. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Off play action on 1st down. Buying time to his right. He'll pull it down. Got the first himself. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. On play action. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The Bulldogs trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Dogs! And with that, they... First down, he'll keep it. And he'll be hit immediately. No gain on the play. Georgia going up tempo.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
Sets his feet. It's Mueller. Buys time to his left. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the... If you can't win it all, you might as well try to ruin things for your rival, and that's exactly what we've got working here. Fresh set of downs going up top. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he was just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
Quick give. It's Croma. Oh, he's got some space. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. There's a reason you drag the record books to the recycle bin in a rivalry game. Upsets, and we've got lots of running room. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. If you can't win it all, you might as well try to ruin things for your rival, and that's exactly what we've got working here. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. There's a reason you drag the record books to the recycle bin in a rivalry game. Upsets, and we've got one looming. Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down.
Really impressed with the running back.
They've got a first down here. Want to start its bend to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Mueller. Just gets rid of it to avoid the sack.
After that
now the offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Kroma. Got the first down. Touchdown, Bulldog! And they add 6 more. Keeps it moving. It's Kroma. He is snowed under, nowhere to go, and it'll be 2nd and long. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. Right back to it. Swamped immediately. Auburn calls it 2nd of 3 timeouts. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Final timeout called by the Tigers. It is Georgia taking home the W in the Deep South's oldest rivalry. That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack. The long 58-yard attempt backfires, and now the offense is set up in plus territory around the 41. Takes the handoff. It's Kroma. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Mueller. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a... Send the tight end in motion. Tells the play fake. Wants to throw on 1st down. Still running at the 40. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Fires to the tight end. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. No, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Still looking to his right. Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be third down. Offense in a bunch formation. He wants to throw it again. Got his man on the right. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stopped him for no gain.
Well, give the defense credit there.
And the Dogs come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Motion from the wide receiver. The snap wants to throw to start this drive. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. And this is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success, because right now they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this third down? They'll run the screen. They've got him before he gets the first down marker, and the screen does not deliver. Timeout called by the Bulldogs. That's their first. Looking to pass. It's Mueller. Gets open down the middle. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. That last connection left him a little short of the first down, but in perfect spot to attack on 2nd and short. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Gonna take a shot.